Alright guys, what is going on? I'm here, and I'm gonna be showing you guys an easy way to transfer files like photos, videos, whatever the case may be, from one computer to the other, especially if you if you have two computers, one for editing, one for gaming, and if you like to transfer your videos over, which is something I do every now and then, not as much anymore, because I do everything on my gaming computer right now. But when I get my two new computers, well, actually what's going to be happening is when I build my new gaming computer, what's going to happen with this computer is that this is going to be my editing PC for a little bit, and then when I build the next one will be my editing PC. And this is how I'm gonna probably be transferring my files over, and it is based on your internet. It's not based on your hard drive speed, SSD speed, whatever the case may be. Now, I was trying to figure out a way that I could record this, and I found the easiest way would be for me to use the Chrome Remote Desktop, because the way I'm going to be showing you is everything from my gaming or my main computer, because sometimes I'll edit and all that on my laptop. Some of this stuff will be blacked out. I'm going to try my best to keep it to where you guys can actually see. So on my main, this isn't what it'll look like for you guys. For you, it'll have, for your ID, it'll have the number for the computer. So if you wanted to take control of this computer from another, the ID and password is what you would be using on the other computer. So once you have that typed in, you can either do a remote control or you can do a file transfer. Remote control would be kind of like this. It'll be with to where you can, do stuff, all that stuff. It's just I'm using the Chrome Remote Desktop to show you guys this, so that's what that is. Okay, so if you want to do a file transfer, which is basically what this video is on. By the way, I'm not sponsored or anything by Teamviewer. Teamviewer is just something I've been using for almost a year now, actually. Whether it be the remote control, because you can actually download it on your phone as well and control, I believe, either a phone or another computer. So I've used it on my phone a few times to control my computer. But other than that, do a file transfer. Either you can click connect, or if you have it set up on the right side, this is if you log in, you can do a shortcut like that, but I usually just choose. So I would do file transfer, and then as you see, nothing's here. You just gotta click down here, or it'll pop up. Now on the remote desktop, you'll have something on the bottom that says file transfer started, the person's name and the thing, which is blocked out for me, or I mean it's blocked out for you guys. So this is what it'll look like. Well, kind of. If you want to do a certain video or file or something like that, all you gotta do is just find where that video is. So I'm gonna do this. This is I can actually show you guys this later, but this little clip is actually a Minecraft clip, and I will show you that once it gets loaded, so that I can show you what it is. Basically, it's just a little clip that I recorded so I can try different things for editing. But anyway, so what you would do is you would find the clip, click and drag it to wherever you want to put it onto the other computer. It might take a little bit longer because I'm also recording and have the other thing going. So that's what it looks like when you are doing the transfer. Then on the other computer, it'll pop up on the desktop. Now the video, okay, I don't know why it's not showing, but give me a minute and I'll load up the Adobe file. Now actually, while that's loading up, I'll show you my file real quick. So this is what I've been messing around with, and I've also been messing around with After Effects, which I don't know how much I'm going to be doing with After Effects on this computer because it can't handle it that good. But effects test, that's what I'm loading up now. The autosave. I started doing this around 2, and I didn't finish until about 3, because I was just messing around, trying out different effects, seeing, my capability of editing so that I can introduce it into more videos. Now, granted, that's not really a long time. And I was just screwing around with files and all that, or other stuff. So once it loads up, I'll get back to you guys, and I'll see you when it loads. Okay, so this is the clip. It was just me just going into the options and just changing a few things. But really, I was just messing with, like, zooms and shakes and all that, and stuff like that. I was just messing around with it, seeing, my capability of stuff I can do, and, just stuff kind of like that. So, like I said, I was just messing around with it, seeing what I can do. But anyway, this is done, which means that it's now on the screen or the other computer. And if I try to load it up, which I can do real quick, and hopefully it plays the right file. Yep, and it is going to be laggy because I'm showing on the other thing, but this is what it was. It was just me just changing stuff, just a little recording. Now another cool thing that you can do with Teamviewer, which I did not know about, if you see this in the top of what you're using, if you do that and then you click the computer that you want to do it to, you'll get a message, and you can join or cancel. And if you hit join, this is actually going to be a little new for me because I haven't done this. Okay, well, on second thought, I'm actually not worried about that because Teamviewer crashed on my laptop. But it's just like a meeting, so if you got to do like a presentation or something like that, you can do it. You can do that. So yeah, that is not the easiest way, but the most efficient way that I've found to transfer files, especially if you're editing and recording on 2 separate computers, which is what I kind of do and what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, that's gonna be that for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please do rate, like, comment, subscribe. If you want any other tutorials on stuff, or if you have any recommendations for gaming videos or something, let me know down in the comments. I try to look at this stuff as much as I can, and I try to do this stuff as much as I can, as in trying to do tutorials, and all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Love your faces. I'll see you all later.